just arrived in my apartment in Brussels. Austin's dropped me off. I'm not sure if I'm splitting this vlog up. If it is, welcome to a new vlog. I'm in Brussels. I have literally just arrived. This is what we're working with. I've not looked at anything else. It's kind of plain. Like, it's just sofa, wall, easel, some stuff on the floor. This is my view out of my building onto the street. It's quite nice. It's my little kitchen. This is my bed. It's kind of plain, but I don't really mind it because I don't need anything. I'm only here for 2 days. So there's some stuff there. This is me. I know I'm not to go on the one that's labelled private because it's like washing stuff. Oh, there's some little Birkenstocks. Loki might wear them. Yeah. What's in here? Oh, a toilet. Little coffee machine. Don't mind if I do. This is what we're working with. And I'm kind of happy with this, if I'm being honest. Might add to the painting. I'm joking. I wouldn't ruin it like that. Because that's what I would be doing, ruining it. It's quite a big couch. Bounce you on this pot. Maybe? Nope. Okay. Okay, in Brussels, what now? What to do? Joking. I actually know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and walk to the nearest park and do a run around the park and then walk back, because I was and ahhing. Do I run to the park and then walk around the park so I can take pictures, or do I walk to the park and then run around the park? Because if I walk to the park, I need directions, and then I don't really want to run checking directions. That's just a bit much for me, a little bit overstimulating. So Logie might just walk to the park. Yeah, I'm gonna walk to the park and run around the park, because I have just eaten the biggest meal of my life in this place called Bros Burgers in Brussels with Austin when he dropped me off. I got him as a thank you for dropping me off. He's also picking me up. But yeah, I should probably unpack some shit too. I don't know what I've got in here. Ooh, my kiwis. Kiwis, coffee, breakfast bars. What else do you need, girls? I also couldn't get into the building. Screen's turned off. I couldn't get into the building because I couldn't figure it out. Like, I was putting in the passcode and it just wasn't working, and then some guy came out and I was like, hello, is this the right building? And showed him the address. He's like, yeah. And I was like, how would you do the code? And then he clicked like 3 buttons and then put the code in. I was like, it should work now. But I don't know what 3 buttons he clicked, so I don't know how to get him back in. But that's future me's problem. I don't need to think about that right now. I also need my sweaty, disgusting gym clothes that I've ran in twice already because I can't be honest making anything else reek. I also was walking down the stairs in this food place and Austin was right behind me and I started like choking up and coughing, and I do like the biggest cough and then I just let rip like out of nowhere. Like I didn't know I was gonna do it, and it was so loud, like reverberated the building, and it sounded like I tried to cough to cover up my fart, but I was actually just coughing so much that like it just pushed a really loud fart out. And I just couldn't stop giggling because I did it as I was coming down the stairs, like from the restaurant bit. So like, it was really an entrance. Really announced to ourselves, hi guys, I know you're eating, but I've just shit myself. Anyway, that's a bit TMI, but I'm gonna go get changed and I'm gonna go out. If I see anything cool, I saw a huge library. It was ginormous. And I think it was a library because it said bibliothèque on it, and I'm pretty sure that it's like French for library. But I didn't do French for GCSE, so I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure. So that is going to be visited at some point tomorrow. Tomorrow's my full day. So today I kind of just want to go to the park and I want to go to the supermarket and I want to buy some chocolate and snacks because I've just eaten a load of shite, like a big massive meal that I just want to eat a little snack tonight. And by a little snack, I mean like 4,000 calories worth of chocolate. So just light.
Yeah.
Wait. Let's play music. I'll probably look horrendous. I've just been on a run, but look at this. This is where I'm at. This is the park I've run around. It's so nice. Sun's out. Gonna get my tits out. Maybe not, there's kids around. Wish I could though. Be great. But it's so nice. I'm gonna go take a picture of the... I don't actually know what the fuck it is. Should we have a look? Google Maps. See what it is. The Royal Palace of Brussels. Austin told me to go look at this. Who knew I'd be running here? Which way is it? This way. Look at me. Already know my way around. Definitely just can't see it above the trees. Did a 5k. And I'm also going to walk to a supermarket if I can find one. Before they close, I don't know what time they close. But yeah, it's been sick. It's so nice. I didn't know it was going to be so good. When I was walking down, there was a guy like feeding pigeons bread loaves, and I was going to ask if I could have a go, but I presumed he probably spoke French or something or the other, and I don't. Bonjour. J'habite England, and hopefully he just catches on that, I mean, give us a go on your pigeons. But got a bit shy. I was really close. If he's there on the way back, I'll see if I can. I don't want to get robbed though, because he looked like the type of guy that would have robbed me. And I currently have all of my valuables on me, which are my phone, my camera and my vape. So, good job I left my vibrator. I'm joking, I don't own one. Don't know why I said that. I am in public after all. But you can kind of see the Royal Palace of Brussels over there. I can't shoot when I get closer. This walk's a bit boring. All I've done is talk about pigeons and vibrators, so I'll catch you there. This is the Royal Palace of Brussels, or the Palace Royal of Brussels. I don't know. I presumed it was Royal Palace of Brussels and not Palace Royal. Call me a linguist. Linguistic. Little daffodils. That was me earlier, see that guy running, but I was doing it quicker. Pace max to everyone. Ooh. Waffles? Nah, I want to go to a proper place to get waffles actually. When I do go. But yeah. Royal Palace of Brussels. I might see if a stranger will take a picture of me. I'm about to go into a Carrefour. Oh, entrance, it is this way. That is the exit. Oopsies. Yeah, I'm about to go into a Carrefour. Never been in one of these supermarkets before. Never even heard of it. So, ooh, freshly squeezed orange. Oh hell yeah! I mean, I can't read the language. That's on me. But I'm gonna make do. I don't trust anything with fish in it from a supermarket that's like pre-cooked, you know what I mean? Again, that's on me. That's on being picky. Now, I don't have anything in for tea or breakfast. This would be a great place. Oh my lord. Yes, it would be a great place to start. This looks absolutely phenomenal. I don't know why my eyes keep going to Belvita. Girl, try something different. Try something you've not had before. Spoiled for joy, spoiled for joy. I do really like a waffle. But I feel like that's too basic. I feel like I need to get some snacks that I've not had. Like, what the hell is Crocker Nuts? I presume that's just a knockoff of the Nutella thing, so I'm like, I need to try and not do that. Golden ones. Milka. I've not tried this. Milka Oreo cookies. They feel soft as well. I kind of want to try a choco cake. Is that bad? It's so unhealthy, but I don't care. Oreos or choco cakes? I feel like choco cakes. Oreos basic. Ooh. Fanta apple citrus twist 0 sugar. That actually just sounds fire. I might get that. Oh, that's peppermint, green tea and lemon. I normally just like a plain green tea though. Really to the roots. Just a green tea. Do you know what though? We will get what we're given. It's my fault for leaving it in Austin's car. They've got mochi. Raspberries in white and dark chocolate. They're like coated raspberries. You see? Fran Nui. Is that like the Nui brand we get in the UK, do you think? I want to shake it, see if it's... Low key. I'm getting them. Okay. I'll put them in the freezer when we get back. We've got a bit of a walk back as well, so... Right. Should we just get some green tea? The very classic... I feel like that's mint. Looks like a mint leaf. Right, well, we'll just get some green tea and lemon. No complaints. Okay. I wanted to try some Milka. So I'm gonna get some plain Milka. Is there anything else? I keep seeing a lot of these like types that look like the square ones. cookie dough M&Ms. I've never had them, but salted caramel M&Ms. I'm getting them. What is wrong with me? I'm in a Belgian chocolate shop. I couldn't help myself. They've just given me a sample of something and it was hella good. I don't know what fuck it was, but it was good. And I think I'm going to have to get some Belgian chocolate. It's so overpriced in here. I know this is like a tourist stop, but gotta do it. I just don't know what to get. I don't want the Dubai shit. I get fucked. Oh, all Belgian dark chocolates. I do really like dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's like my fave. This one's for you, Brooke, my little sister. I think it's like a theatre. They don't actually look that nice. But I know that's what you're on, so this is for you. I've just been kind of wandering about, because like, I've got time to kill. As if they've got a La Visa in here as well. Shite jewellery place. Oh, they've got a Uniqlo? I don't know. They've got quite a lot of shite. Oh, hell yeah.
Of my biggest back together.
I want to dance with him. What a guy.
Good morning. Oh, I've just woken up about half an hour ago. 6:30, woke up about 6. I'm making a coffee. I was gonna go for a run this morning, but I've ran the past 3 days and I'm obviously walking a lot today, and my calf and my ankle is killing me. So I think I'm gonna not run today because I've already ran in Brussels and I want to be able to run in Munich when we get there or before we leave, but also in Geneva and Chamonix. So I do need to be considerate of my body. But yeah, I'm just making a coffee now. And then I'm probably gonna go get ready and walk to one of the parks. Weather's meant to be alright today. I don't know if I showed you yesterday. It's kind of dark and grey this morning, but it's not fully brightened up yet. But it's the view from my apartment. I need to tidy up. Bought my snacks that I tried last night. I dropped these M&Ms like all over the floor. I don't think I'm gonna eat before I go out because I'm really bloated from yesterday, and there is a breakfast place that I really want to try. So I might just... This is the almond milk I'm using, California Farms. It's come all the way from Sainsbury's in the north. I'd be more specific, but I'm going to post this video to YouTube, so I don't really want to out where I live. But yeah, I'm probably going to just go and get ready and get dressed. Maybe I'll show what I'm gonna wear. I don't know. The walk's like an hour away, so I was gonna wear like my little scoots, a little skirt and boots, mix that together. But I don't wanna walk all the way there in boots, so I might walk there, have my breakfast, come back, and then I can get changed and go back out when I go shopping. So I'm just walking to a coffee place. Look at this little square. It's so nice. Even the McDonald's looks fancy. So cute. Walking with this behind me. I'm just going to find a coffee shop called Izzy's. It's apparently just down here on the side. There's loads of stuff. I didn't walk this way yesterday. Oh, I can see the coffee shop. Yeah, I didn't walk this way yesterday, and I'm glad I have this morning because there was really a lot here. But yeah, it's beautiful. It really is. I was just walking and I found a church. The park that I wanted to go to is closed. So are all the surrounding parks. You just can't get in. Like, they've closed it all off, which is fine because there's some other things I wanted to see in the area. Like there's this statue thing that I want to go to now, which is like 33 minutes away. So I'm walking there to go and see that, take a couple of pictures, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna go back and get some brunch. It's been a nice walk though, regardless. Like, I've seen so many nice things on this walk. I've really enjoyed it, and obviously get my steps in for the day. So I think it'll be like 10-kilometre round walk. So it's quite a nice little walk for me to do. To start off my morning before I go and get brunch, do a bit of shopping, and all that jazz. But it's just been such a nice walk to just see everything and see different churches and statues and squares and shops. Like, it has been really nice. These are the streets I'm walking up. They are just stunning. And I think it's the atrium something. Let's have a look. I'll prop you up. I'll walk over here. I'm going to... Yes. No, the Atomium. That's me. Square de l'Atomium. So, going there. Sit it on TikTok and other stuff, and when I was googling, so is this where I'm at right now? I found like a little fountain, and there's a place in the back. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, there's a full grown person going full puss on the swing over there. Jealous. Might go join them. Oh, I mean, it's a pigeon statue. Oh, pigeon, soldat, and de olog doof. I can't speak this language. I don't even know what language it is. Perhaps French. That's like that guy that I was talking about yesterday, when he was like going all out with his pigeons. But yeah, I'm just walking down here. It's got a few, like there's a theatre over there, but the streets are really nice around here. Well, I'll have to walk down this way. I don't think I am. I think it's cyclists only, but I don't really care.
but yeah, it's really nice. So, just walked into a park. I don't know if you can see, but there's these little balls here. That's where I'm going. That's the atomium. I don't know how to say it because I'm stupid. But that's where I'm going. I just thought I'd cut through this park. It was taking me a different way, but obviously I'm going to cut through the park. Oh wow. Look at this. But I'm going to try and run it here. This is a cute little place. The iron crystal lattice. That's it. Saying that, like, that sounds like I actually didn't know, but I knew it looked familiar. It's a lattice. So this is the giant iron crystal lattice statue, the atomium, next to a nice little park. And behind it, I saw a big building, so I had a look on Google Maps to see what it was, and it says Palace number 5. So don't think I've seen Palace 1, 2, 3 or 4. I know I've seen the Royal Palace of Brussels. That would make sense if that was number 1. But so maybe I have seen number 1. No fucking idea. But this is a little statue. It's quite cool actually. It's fucking huge. The Brussels reminds me. Oh, magpie. Brussels reminds me of what you think Paris is going to be like before you get to Paris and get really disappointed. Like, Paris is kind of smelly, dirty, gross, stinky, everyone's in a bad mood, but Brussels is like, it's a lot cleaner, there's a lot more stuff here. Well, maybe there's not a lot more stuff, but I don't know, for me there is. I don't know which way to walk up into this park. I think I'll do the main entrance. And like, the people are in a good mood. There's loads of people on runs. Like, the architecture's beautiful and it's really similar to Paris. Like, it reminds me a lot of Paris, but it's just nicer. There's just more. I don't know. It's just a little bit more enticing to come here. So, if you've been to Paris and you were wildly disappointed, come to Brussels. Ooh, you Dolphy Max. Cute. Oh, I should probably take a picture. Fuck's sakes. Getting bored of this. Checking. Be great if my camera worked. So, this is the park that I'm going to. Pt.2 Ossegem. I don't fucking know. Damn. This shit is so nice. The sun's coming out now. It's warm on my face. Oh. God, it feels good to be alive. I feel like a plant photosynthesizing over here right now. Right, let's walk this way a bit, because I can always go over the other direction if I want, because I can see what's over there. Yeah, I'm glad I came up this way. Damn! I don't even know if this is the right direction back to the cafe, but in my head, like, just walk somewhere, I'll end up there. I always lead with my stomach, so I'll probably end up at the cafe sooner rather than later. I'm not even hungry though, to be fair. That toast, I had a toasty in this place called Bros Burgers here yesterday, and it was so good. I have to say, like, don't regret eating it one bit, but it really messed with my stomach because of my stomach problems, and yeah, so that's kind of why I wanted to do some exercise this morning, you know, just to get me going. I'm gonna take a picture. It's kind of foggy. It's kind of nice. What's that? Oh my god, Edward Cullen is in Brussels while I'm here. That is crazy. Yeah, it's so foggy, I can't even really take a picture. Like, it's telling me to clean the camera lens, but my camera lens isn't even dirty, it's just foggy as shit. Let me just check Google Maps, make sure I'm hashtag walking in the right direction. I can see a little building in the distance. Oh, so nice. Oh my god, there's some geese. Hashtag geese. Shall I take a picture of them? Are they geese? Yeah. Pretty sure. Little church. Not little, huge actually. God. It's just beautiful. I'm not really a big city girl, if I'm being honest. Never really have been a city girl. Oh, that's true. That's okay. I've always been more of the countryside type, but I have to say, out of all the cities I've been to, this is probably my favourite. And I don't know if that's because... I'm going to sit down. If that's because I'm doing it alone, or if it's because it is actually just really nice. But there's just something about it. I don't know. It's so nice. I had such a horrible time at home before I came away. This has really made up for it. I was really stressed at work, and I had to do a client meeting, and I had a panic attack in front of everyone. Like, lost my vision, as you do. Just to be completely open and honest, and I just wasn't feeling it, and I was really struggling. But I knew that I had the promise of this trip coming up, and so I kind of was like, well, yeah, it's shit, but I'm going on holiday. And that was basically what it was like when I went to Canada. If you've seen my Canada vlog, I was having a really rough time. A lot of life changes, and I was just kind of like, well, fuck it, let's go to Canada. And I just kind of went. Turns out it was really good. So, I don't know which way I'm going. Seeing places like this, seeing how beautiful it is, I'm just like, yeah, well, life's bad, but it's also fucking great. So I've just gone to this little cafe called Chicago Cafe, and I've got a chai turmeric latte with extra coffee and folded eggs. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I don't know whether to go back to the apartment. I'm gonna have a look on things I've saved, if I should go back to the apartment, get changed because it's gonna get warm, or if I should just stay in this. I don't know yet. We'll wait and see. This is pretty sick, to be fair. Got like, oh my god, Will would eat this up. All the flannels. Little pants. I think any of these would fit me. My sister would love that. Currently just walking to another shop. I've just been in this like vintage shop and I bought some Levi's shorts because they had some in my size, which is quite rare to find vintage Levi's in the correct size for me anyway. So picked them up. I think it was €3. So I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Down here. Yeah, it's quite rare for me to find things that fit. They're always way too big, always just never just right, never Goldilocks. But this is where I'm at right now. It's kinda nice. I'm walking down here, I think. Sorry, my camera's a bit jittery. Oh my god, I'm always in the way of cyclists. Austin won't be shocked when he hears me say that because I'm always in the way. If there's something that I am, it's in the way. Always walking in front of people, getting in people's way. But yeah, might take a little picture because it looks nice. It's rare that I find places as pretty as me. Joking. Hashtag conceited. Hashtag self-centered. Oh my god, there's so many cyclists about and it's really stressing me out. I also need to stop frowning because I'm getting lines between my eyebrows because all I do is frown because of the sun in my eyes. I should just put my sunglasses on. But just walking up, nice you to see. Went to a shop called Roadrunner and it was closed. It's Monday. I should have checked Google Maps again. See to your recurring theme. Going to another shop that actually is open. I've checked. I could have got this little lift, but I thought I'd walk. It's a little Ferris wheel. Thank you.
Hey. So I'm sat on the floor because everything needs charging. Everything was out of charge. My phone, my camera, me specifically. I think I left here at like 7 a.m-ish, something like around 7, and I've only just got back now, and it's 2:23. I probably got back about 2:15 because I also really needed a shit, so I did that. I don't even know what I've done. It's been a bit of a whirlwind. I've been here, there, and everywhere. I bought my sister some jewellery from this cute little shop, and it was €29 per bracelet, but I wanted 3 and she let me have one of them for free. I didn't ask, she just offered, and obviously I'm not going to say no. And then I really wanted that bag, and I was going to ask the guy if he'd do it cheaper because he was like a thrifting resale store called Reservoir, but I didn't get it because when I looked online it was the same price as it was in the shop, so if I really want it then I can order it online. And when I looked online I could see that the interior of the bag was like a luminescent orange, so I was a bit like, I don't know. I got a coffee on the way to one of the shops, couldn't tell you which. I just fucking downed it. And then when I got in the shop where I got my sister some bracelets, the woman was like, would you like a coffee? And I was like, no, but please could I have a water? And she was like, yeah, and I just fucking downed that as well. I've got a water here. I've done 31,000 steps today. Before 2:30. And there's still so many more places I want to see. I don't even know what I've seen. Like, I genuinely couldn't tell you. I'm out to a match place. I've ordered a matcha, but everyone's sat really together, so I'm a bit nervous about filming because it's really obvious I'm filming because we're speaking to a camera on a tripod on my table. I've got 2 desserts coming, but I'm going to review what I eat in a day on TikTok, so I won't review it on here because I have to do it in a different angle. So it fills the screen on a phone rather than what I do for YouTube. It's a proper like matcha tea place. Let's see if I can show you it. It's quite cool. I'm quite excited. Because normally when I get matcha, like, I'll probably get it from like Starbucks or something. But this is like a matcha place. I got my sister into matcha, she never used to have it before I had it. So she was staring at me. And they walked past, because I can see the back of the camera. They're coming over now. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, I'll see them. Look at that. I'm so excited. A comic book store in there, and my stepdad loves Marvel. So I kind of just wanted to see if they had anything cool. Got some Marvel stuff. I don't really know. Dancing Groot. That's pretty cool. I think he's got a Groot though, and I don't want to risk getting him the same one. That's pretty cool. The beauty pageant Deadpool. I feel like he'd quite like that one. That one's pretty sick. I don't know what they all are. Oh, that is sick. The Slick Morty. Harley Quinn's pretty cool. Spider-Man Blade. They've got Jack Skellington. The Addams Family. This is actually quite hard. I'm currently at the mannequin piss. You can see just a little boy pissing. Very random. I've just been in a record shop and it was like a no phone zone, so I didn't want to film. But I got a Neil Young record and it's got Old Man and a few other songs that I like on it, so I'm quite excited because every time I look for Neil Young records in the UK I can never find them, and so when I saw that he had Neil Young I was like, I'm gonna have to get it, and it was €35 for the record. He didn't sell bags, so you had to buy a tote bag which was €10, but he just gave it to me because I needed a bag because I'm walking about. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the Grand, I think it's the Grand Place. I think I've been calling it Grand Palace, but I think it's the Grand Place. Soon, probably next. We can have a little look. I'm from home anyway, it's probably up, so I'm just going to try and
Yes, the Grand Place de Brussels is literally down the road. This way. We'll set off. But yeah, so I went to that match place and that was really good. And then I went to oh my god, they've got a waffle place. I can't go there. I wish I could. But I need to. There's a food place I want to go for tea, and I've been dedicated to filming what I eat in a day, and I've eaten so much shit today that I'm like, I do actually need to eat oh my god, I just nearly got attacked by a pigeon. That I do actually need to eat like a substantial meal. So I'm gonna go to this place called Cooch. I'm gonna go to Cooch for tea. They know me well. But yeah, so I'm gonna go there, and then. But first, I'm gonna go to this Grand Place of Brussels. I think dirt means of. I've been presuming a lot of shit on this trip, and I probably shouldn't be because I am actually stupid on a good day, so I shouldn't be presuming anything. Look at this little rainbow road. This is where we're going down, I think. I looked at Google Maps once and said, yeah, I know where I'm going. Oh, they've got a waffle factory. I've been told, though, the place to go for waffles is called Australian. So, if I do go for a waffle, apparently it's like a chain. And I got told by someone that was, like someone that lived in Brussels, but yeah, if you're going to go anywhere, like go to the chain Australian. He was like, I know it's a chain, he's like, but it is the best. So, that's where I'll probably go. I've got blisters on both my feet currently, and I also wanted to go into this Kiko to see if I could get my sister's name engraved on a lip gloss, but when I looked inside it didn't look like they did it, so I don't know. Oh, and here is Delirium Village, which I've also been told to go to, because oh, look at this, guys. Because they have 1,200 different types of beer. And if you know me, you know I'm going to be drinking beer. So, I need to make sure I've zipped up my fucking pockets. I've got this fear. Oh my god, I've left my pocket unzipped. Right, it's still in there. Okay. Because I've got my keys. Sorry. I've got my keys and my keys into the apartment and my wallet in my pocket, but I've not been taking bags out with me. Oh my god, what the freak! Damn! Oh my god, I didn't know this was like this. Would have come here sooner. Oh, what the hell? This is crazy. Right. Picture time. Very nice. Come on. Swipe to unlock screen. Shut up. This is actually pretty sick. I wish I could get a picture in front of here, but if I'm being for real, I'm really bloated and I can't be arsed asking anyone. So this'll do. Currently the Grand Place of Brussels, and when I say it's grand, it's grand. I think this is it. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. So let me go on my favourite places. And I'm just going to take the places I've been to off. This is like my little list of things that I want to tick off before I leave tomorrow morning. Austin's coming earlier So he's meant to be coming like just to the climbing gym, but Lucy, the girl that he's with, she needs to leave at like 7:30 and she wants to lock up, so she was like, yeah, you're gonna have to go. Well, she didn't say, yeah, you're gonna have to go. She was just like, it just made sense that Austin was gonna go. And so he rang me and was like, oh, like, would it be alright if I came earlier? Would it be alright if you came back earlier? Absolutely. Yeah, come back now. He's like my emotional support animal. Like, come back. I've been eating by myself. No, I'm complaining, but I've actually loved it, to be honest. I'm so glad I spent some time by myself. I've had such a brilliant time. And damn, I need to get a picture of this. What was I going to say? Yeah, I've actually had a really amazing time, and I'm so glad I spent some time alone, because it's like I've been able to do what I want. Like today I've done like, well, by the time the day's done, I probably will have done more like 40,000, 50,000 steps in the day, and Austin wouldn't have done that, not in the slightest. He would have hated it, but I've loved it. I've been literally everywhere. I've hit most of the hot spots, if not all of them, because I'd pre-saved them all and knew where I wanted to go. So, and I was up at 6, I think I was out at 7, and so, you know, I've just done exactly what I wanted to do. And I don't think anyone else would have done that with me. This is a little street I'm walking down. I'm currently going to the Delirium Village right now. I think that's how you say it. We're going to go with it. I keep questioning whether that's how you say it, and every time I come up with the same answer of yes, that is how you say it, but it just doesn't sound right. But yeah, I'm currently going there for I'm going to try every single different beer they've got. All 1,200. A pint of each, please. I'll take one of everything you got. So I'm quite excited for that. I'm basically just going to go in and I'm going to say, Bonjour. No, I'm not. I'm going to say, Hiya. What do you recommend? I'll take it. That's what I'm going to say. Bonjour. Beer? Yeah, they do speak French here. I think they mainly speak French here. I'm farting up a storm. Oh, I've literally like crop dusted everyone I've walked past. Oh my god, here's Delirium Village. It's a bit early, it's 4:45, but I'm still gonna have a pint. This is it. I don't know where I want to go.
I
don't know what I'm gonna get. I just want to try a beer.
First, then issue. Okay? Democracy. Sorry. Yes.
What do you recommend? I want a beer, but I don't know which one to get.
You like beers?
I do. I only want one.
It's good. Good. And this one good.
Which one's your favourite?
The strongest one.
I'll get.
That's my favorite. That's
Alright.
the IPA.
Okay, I'll get that. I'll get the IPA.
Small, medium?
Small, please. Yeah. IPA. I do quite like an IPA.
What is the first?
On the left.
Thank you.
Why you don't do the flight?
You don't want to see me after a beer flight.
Crazy.
I'd have to stay here tonight.
Arigato.
Thank you.
Cheers. You will tell me if you like it.
I will. I'll come back and I'll come and tell you if it's good.
Shake 'em up, shake 'em. Waiting with the 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven, 7 even back door, little joke. Gas flow. And I'm yelling down my little trust nobody I know got. That is really good. It tastes like lemon. That is really good. Alright, I'm gonna have to try it for my Hawaii today. So, just as a little update, I had my beer. Very good. Well, they've got a flying tiger over there, and I kind of want to go in, but I can't spend any more money, so I'm not going to. I'm going to go to a Primark in hopes of finding an eye mask, because I've left mine in Austin's car, and I've really struggled to sleep without an eye mask. Like, it really is the be-all and end-all. But by this Primark, I'm pretty sure there's a Kiko, so I'm going to go in there and see if they do the engraved lip gloss. I keep getting fucking attacked by pigeons. The beer was so good, and then I'm going to go to my apartment, have a wee, because I'm desperate for the toilet, like desperate, and I can't be asked going in somewhere when I know I can just go at home. I think it might be, it's either going to be that random ass miscellaneous section or like near the pyjamas. I don't want any clothes from here, I'm not asked, don't need any. I'm going to speed run this as quick as we can. I fucking hate being in shops like this. Just oh my god, already getting stressed out. Go. Okay. Here's shoes. I can see slippers. I feel like this is the right section. But we're getting warmer. We're in pyjamas. Slippers, pyjamas. Travel bags? What? I need an eye mask. What is that? Could be over here. Hair turbans. Heatless rollers. Overnight the hair stuff. A light mask. That's a bit terrifying. Don't want to sleep with that on because it covers everything but the eyes. Sorry. Bonnet. Gotta be somewhere. I'm stressed out. My pants are leaning on my uterus and my tote bag's slipping off my shoulder. This is what a Primark does to a woman. It takes away all her morals, turns her into a bitch, makes her want to kill herself. It's engraved it. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Yay. For broke. I came in and they were like, machine is over, machine is not working. And then a girl came over and she's like, I'll try it. And then she tried it and it worked. So now I've got my sister's presents. I got her some bracelets and a lip gloss. So I'm over the moon with that really, because I think that's perfect. Because the bracelets are like golden pink and she gonna eat that up. She gonna eat it up. And then for my stepdad, I've got 2 patches. What did I get? Captain America and Hulk. And then I got him the Deadpool Funko Pop. Birthday sorted. Okay, we're in the Wolf Food Market.
Japanese, bao buns, Asian eaters, pasta. I'm not really in the mood for pasta. Pizza. I don't think I could eat a whole pizza. I'm really full, but I've not had tea, so I probably should eat. So I've just been snacking. I've got a Mexican place that kind of looks nice. Unlock screen. Come on. Excited for this. I think he's going to give me like a little thing to wait for when it's ready. But yeah. Hello. I am going to the Zinek piss. It's a dog peeing on a lamppost. I just thought I'm trying to cough as much as possible and without having to walk somewhere for another hour. It's close by. And here is the pissing dog. How cute. Well, I wouldn't know. I don't know if I'd say cute. Me and pissing dog. That is basically it. I think that's the last thing I'm going to see today before I'm up and out tomorrow to go for brunch with Austin, and then we are yeah, I'm going for brunch with Austin, and then we're going climbing. I probably said that like 10 times. So now I've got everything other than my Airbnb ticked off my favourites, and I'm going to go to an Australian. Feels like I've had a full day here, and I've obviously still got tonight and then tomorrow morning here, but it just doesn't feel like long enough. Like, feels like I've hardly been here. But if I'm being honest, I don't think there's much else that I could have seen. Like, I've been up, out and on my feet since like, God, I hate the crossings here. Since like, well, I think I got up at like 6. My alarm was at 15:15, but I heard both of my alarms after I woke up, so I must have woken up at like 6 before my alarms went off. I woke up loads last night, like through the night, because I didn't have my eye mask and I was alone, which is kind of scary. But the good thing is about my apartment that you can lock the front door. It has 3 deadbolt locks. Then the bedroom door you lock as well from the inside. So I'm like triple locked in, quadruple locked in, which is great for me because I need to be. I get really scared on my own. I like really scared. Even if I'm like home alone at my own house, I'm scared. I don't know what it is. I just get creeped out. I just like being around other people, and I was kind of nervous to spend some time alone in Brussels because I was like, oh, like as much as I know I'm going to need it and no one else would want to do what I'm doing right now, I was like, I just like the company, but I have loved it. Like, I'm excited to see Austin tomorrow, I'm not going to lie, I really am. I'm excited to see a friendly face, but it's been a nice reset, even though I literally saw him yesterday. He dropped me off at like 3 p.m, 3:30, 4, something like that, between 3 and 4. So it's like only just been about 24 hours of me being alone. So I am being quite dramatic, but I am excited to see him in the morning. I'm glad he's coming early. Give me a chance to have a reset tonight and then Drive 7 hours to Munich. Deep breaths, girl. I've eaten so much today and I'm going to eat more. I don't think I've ever eaten this much in one day. Okay, I've got to the Australian place and it low-key actually looks kind of good, so I think I'm going to go here. But I don't know what I want. They've got Kinder Bueno, Oreo. Hello, I'm just having a look. I might get caramel, banana, and Bueno. Because that one looks the nicest. I'm such a fat bitch. Oh my god, I didn't even see this. This is what we're working with. It's getting dark now, which is why I'm going to head back really, because I'm getting, like, as I was walking near, there's quite a few men staring with and without the camera. So, it's getting to a point where I'm like, yeah, back to apartment. Because I get a bit worried. Good morning. I'm currently sat in a cafe in Brussels. I'm so tired, as you can tell from my eye bags. I've just walked like 45 minutes to get here. I'm just waiting on Austin to arrive, and then we're going to go climbing in a climbing gym that's in a church. It's like a converted church, but we're just getting breakfast first. He's going to park up and then meet me here, and then we're going to have breakfast together, and then we're driving to Munich. So, and it's like, I think it's like a 7-hour drive, something crazy like that. I've just got a peanut butter latte.